Nature says man is more dominant than woman. Man is physically more stronger than woman. You can't deny that. And mentally.
No, they're not.
Depends on who you're asking. Okay. Well, you go to war then.
That's not. That's physical.
That's mental.
Okay, yeah.
Because war is not mental. War, you stand in the woods. War is not physical because you don't really get to see your opponent. You guys are shooting from over here.
It's strategic. Women are going to war.
But women
don't get drafted. They get enlist for the army.
Women aren't leaders. Women aren't
sergeants.
Women aren't analytical, right?
That's not true.
That is true. That's why women are nurturers and men are hunters. That's why when God created man and woman, one have a emotional makeup and one have a analytical makeup. So one is a thinker, an analytic. He's strategic. A woman feels.
But don't you feel?
He needs to go back to school.
No, because I think it's coming to know like men are interested in things and women are interested in people.
Yeah, it's pretty much on point.
I'm sorry, but that woman could take him down. I mean, I agree with
No, she can't. No, she couldn't.
Just because she's bigger?
No, she couldn't. She couldn't take him down. No way.
Yeah.
But yeah, men.
I agree with the great Charleston White. He's on point per usual.
What did Jessica? Why did you disagree?
I didn't disagree.
You said he needs to go back to school.
Oh, because he said analytical, like it's AN analytical. I was just talking about punctuation. That's it. And proper grammar. That's all.
So you interpreted it wrong, Quentin.
Fuck this woman.
Oh, so Quentin can say "fuck this woman," but I can't. Okay, all right.
Say what you want to say.
Now, if I say it, then it's emotional.
Akuna Matata, nigga. Tomato, whatever. You know what the fuck he talking about.
I get it. I'm with it.
Yeah, Charleston's on point for the most part.
What are you holding back, Anton?
Holding back on what?
You said you're not going to say something.
No, I'm not gonna say what Quentin told me to say because Quentin told me to say it. I'm like Devin now.
Say it.
Yeah. Say it.
No, I'm like Devin. I'm not gonna do it because Quentin told me to do it.
Who is Quinn?
Anton, why you still feeling some type of way? I thought we moved past it.
Because I'm not gonna do it.
He said, "Get out your feelings, Anton."
No, I'm just like Quentin now. Quentin is emotional. I'm just like Quentin now.
What the hell?
Nigga, what? I'm emotional. Shit. Yeah.
I'm just like Quentin.
Wait, so in no aspects women can be leaders?
Yeah, to other women.
And of their children.
Not to other women. Let's not. No, I don't even think that. Because women be giving horrible advice to other women.
Yeah, the way we talk on these panels, I think just women need to go into a small dark cave, and die. I mean, we just can't do anything right. But I don't think we're good leaders either. So.
It's not about that.
We need to be led through life. You guys need to hold our hands, man, because we're like children,
Yeah.
I agree though.
I do agree with him.
I know.
No. I agree that women mostly can't do nothing right.
I know. We need to be led through life. You need to hold our hand.
I agree.
It's not a bad thing though. You don't gotta go in a cave and die.
I'm not saying. Well, for a few years, maybe we need to go and meditate.
I agree with Charleston.
I do believe that. Yeah, me too.
Yep.
Need guidance.
I do believe that men are more logical and women are more emotional.
Absolutely. And I mean, so I work in IT. I can count the number of women that are in IT. Like actually working in an analyst role. Yes, there might be women in IT that are maybe in project management or
outliers.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But in those analytical roles, there's not a lot of them. Not at all. Because women tend to want to take on responsibilities and job duties that are more nurturing and emotional.
So I just said women are in the people, men are in the things.
Yeah.
Yeah, but this is talked about so much. Like,
what's talked about so much? Break it down for me, Jessica.
Well, yeah, no, just in these, it's just another thing that we talk about often, or is talked about often. Men are logical, women are emotional. That's all.
But it's relevant because
I'm not saying it's wrong.
It gives an understanding as to why y'all make some of the decisions that y'all make. Like look, you can be as smart as you want to be, but the minute that your emotions take over, then it completely removes all the advantages that you had, over your opponent or that you had in whatever situation that you was in. So, it is relevant because you could be as smart as you want to be, but if it doesn't actually work to your benefit because your emotions is the things that you can't control, which inherently is much more difficult for women to do, then I think that actually makes sense. It's relevant. It's relevant to the conversation.
No, I agree completely.
So you wasn't really just joking when you said that women really can't do anything right there, right?
No, I wasn't joking. I said it jokingly, but I was being serious.
Do you believe that most
need to be led through life? I really believe that.
There you go.
You said what?
I said women need to be led through life. They need a hand to hold.
Yeah, they're like children.
Yes, I said that.
With breasts.
I wasn't being sarcastic when I said that. No.
Do you agree with that?
Also, we'll never know like why we make the decision. Like you said, women are emotional, so we'll never know why they do the things they do.
I mean, everybody has emotions. Everybody has emotions. It's just whether or not you're gonna let those emotions determine, like you're gonna make decisions or you're gonna crash out based off those emotions. And I think that a lot of people have difficulty controlling their emotions when it means the most.
Women, I think, are very impulsive. Yeah.
Yeah. So I think that it's better for you guys when you do have your hand held, because I think that it's almost like having somebody be your accountability partner, if that makes sense, so that you're not making an emotional decision.
So yes, I agree. But I do see men like crash out emotionally over women or over little stuff compared to women. Like,
I agree.
They'll go ahead and kill this person. Oh shoot, kill this person X, Y, and Z for something small, or crash out over a chick. So is that kind of more emotional, like, because it's more detrimental? So are men more emotional when it comes to detrimental cases compared to women? Because women will probably keep a call.
I say that. That's why I say that everybody has emotions. All of us have emotions. I think that it could be much more critical because we have a much greater impact on what happens when we decide to not control our emotions, right? Like, it could be that's why it's much more meaningful for men to get control of their emotions, because I believe that it could be much more hurtful for most people.
Well,
like
usually the emotion that a man displays is anger, and it's not that of women.
No,
so emotional man is an angry man. An emotional woman is not an angry woman.
That's not true, Quentin. I think that men can be controlled by their emotions to where it basically manipulates them to do something that they're not supposed to do. Look, you never see a female shooter. Like a mass shooter. Like a man. See a female mass shooter.
So then wouldn't that be shown with this, like those type of scenarios, wouldn't that show that men are less in control of their emotions compared to women?
No, I think if you see men that were less in control of their emotions, this whole world would be fucked. Like everything would be.
It's what I just.
It's like a smaller percentage.
And women may not do like mass shootings, but they do like other shit. Like they'll kill children and shit like that. Like they'll kill babies.
So
they're more they're more abusive. No.
Jordan Peterson said it.
No, he's right about that. But women, baby mamas, they're mostly they have their children compared to men, right? So
I think men don't lose control. I think.
Yeah, your mic's not working. And I think
probably a good thing because that was a lie.
Yeah, because men do lose control. We've seen men. He thinks that men don't lose control. Men definitely lose control. They've lost it on this app. They lose it over chicks. They lose it over money.
Well, I meant they just like hold in their emotions until they explode. That's what I meant.
Just not to
the what?
Overall.
I just said that I think that men repress like their emotions until they explode.